I want to be nobody, cause nobody can do everything.
I want to apologize ahead of time for the distortion that is in this video. This is the new audio that I'm going to be running with. I just recently switched over from running the NVIDIA software to OBS, and it seems to be a lot better, but the recording volume was much higher than before, so it's creating a lot of distortion, but this is how it'll sound from now on, beginning in episode 2. Thank you. Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Long Dark Let's Play. This will be the first time I've ever actually seen this game. I've heard a lot about it from my roommate and a couple other people. It seems like it's going to be a pretty good game. It's more about surviving against nature itself, no zombies or anything like that. From what I understand, it's really hard to play. So far, all I've done is gotten a few settings up, try to make it to where you can see at night, just as well as I normally would when the settings were correct. I think we're going to be playing the winter mute version for this Let's Play. It is the authorized episodic story mode. Figure probably about 30 minutes at a time. So the videos will only be about 30 minutes long. From what I understand, there's not a lot of grind in this one, so there won't be many cuts. And the options that I have set up, basically I've just worked on the display. It will be on ultra. I've set the brightness up as high as it'll go so you guys can see better. I've cut the music off because I don't want any copyright problems with YouTube. Controls I haven't changed, which I'll probably go in and change later once I get used to playing the game and figure out where my key bindings should be. And that's really all there is to it. We might try challenges later, but for now we're just going to be running the winter mute, so let's get started. Episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. So, are we playing Mackenzie? Yeah, we're playing Mackenzie, I believe. So, let's see how he does. So, do we want to be... I think for this beginning, we're going to go with Capable Survivor, since we've played other survival games. It shouldn't be as hard. I will probably boost up to Hardened Survivor after I play 1 or 2 episodes, just to see how hard we can get it. More deaths, probably more fun, right? So it says, for players with some experience and those looking for a balance between exploration and survival, wildlife is sparse but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging but resources are plentiful. Now, I've intentionally not watched any YouTube on this because I knew I wanted to get it and I wanted it to be a fresh thing for our Let's Play. So I'm not really sure how to play yet, but I do have experience with other survival games, so it should be okay. From what I understand, wolves really like people, so they're going to try to eat us at all times. But with plentiful resources, yeah, I think we'll do fine with this. So we're going to play Capable Survivor for this episode. What should we name this? We should name this No Body. Okay, so this is the story of Nobody, everyone. Let's see how this game is. Looks like we're waking up after the plane crash. so who's Astrid?
Astrid!
Ow, that looks like it hurts, doesn't it? Probably need to take care of that soon. Okay, so yeah, we're playing now. Ow.
I need to find some shelter from this wind.
Okay, so let's see. It says I can't run right now. We'll take everything for now and just look at it once we get some shelter up. Alright, so fire provides heat, water, food protection. Use the campfire option in the radial menu. You'll need all the fixings: a fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Well, freezing to death is a bad thing. Sorry if I hit the mic there. Okay, so back. Let's get near the fire so we can not freeze to death. Oh, we're bleeding. How do we access inventory? Okay, so I is for inventory. Do we have a first aid? Anything to keep us alive? No. What's that? Cloths? See what we can do with it. Bandage. Yes, definitely want to make bandages. Okay, so we're bandaging ourselves, and we might as well add this to the... Okay, first aid. Study your treatments and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural wood, will save your life. Use the screen to check on your health. Apply a treatment using first aid radial menu. You can also use treatments from your pack menu. Alright. Preparation and self-control are vital to your survival. Check your controls menu if you're unsure how to do something. This could save your life. Alright, so I think we need to worry about heat as quickly as possible. So is there any way we can get wood to burn inside? What's this thing up top here? I hope we're, yeah, it looks like we're wearing all of this stuff. So we've got matches. We'll equip the matches. Okay, so tab will actually change your UI up a little bit to show you what you need to know. Looks like we're freezing to death. Okay, breaking down cardboard box. Okay, so we're inside. Let's see if we can warm ourselves up a little bit. See if we got anything in the inventory that we can burn. Maybe some wood. Okay, fire starting. Here we go. We've got some cedar firewood. Some tinder plugs. Might as well make more because I'm pretty sure we'll need them in a little bit. Looks like we're about to die. How do we use this? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost on how to start the fire here. Do you drop it and then... Oh, dead. This is backwards. Okay, first death. Faded. Okay, so hypothermia. That's a thing. So when we get back, we need to figure out how to do the fire immediately so we don't freeze to death. It's a bad way to go. Okay, now we're gonna need the tinder plugs. Alright, now let's see, get as many of these as we can. See if we can drop that. There's no way to go back and see what we've seen before. How do we start a fire? Guessing maybe drop this and use that on it, but... Okay, so right clicking will let you, or allow you to move. Okay, so holding down Alt, or was it, no, spacebar gives you your radial menu. So let's go to Campcraft, Fire, Place. Hit the wrong button. Campfire, Place. Start our fire. Hopefully we can get it done before we die. This is pretty interesting. I like how it uses everything. It's pretty realistic. Which to me, that's what a good survival game should have, is realism.
Are you serious?
Oh no, we're gonna die. Try it again. Yeah, we're probably gonna die of hypothermia again, but at least we know how to make a fire now. Like I said, I've intentionally avoided anything that I could learning about this game.
Come on. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'd say that's not good. I gotta get better at this radial.
Come on.
Come on. It seemed to be getting further this time. Come on. Please don't freeze to death. Oh, here we go, here we go. Looks like we got it this time. Nice.
It worked. That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Okay, so it looks like we're sleeping next to the campfire. Day 2. Nice. Now we're probably out of fuel.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Okay, status is in your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or the radial menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, this means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you'll die. Okay, we'd pretty much figured that out already. So I need water, so I need a way to melt the snow. Let's see if we got any cans out here or anything.
Better see what I can use.
We'll break this down.
Looks like debris from the crash site above.
Just take everything for now. Hope we find us some sort of can or something like that. Good. Tinder. Oh, definitely.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. Okay, so it looks like we're thirsting to death and starving to death. I don't see anywhere food could be.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't think that's a priority right now, buddy. Uh-oh, I hear something. Okay, so how are we gonna go about a water source?
Need water.
We know. See, what do we have in the inventory? I don't see anything that we could use for water. We have nothing to hold it in. Okay, here we go. No, nothing for water yet. We got the water purification tablets. Yeah, I can. Oh, yes, awesome. Too bad I can't pick that up.
So cold.
I just saw something up there. Oh, okay, it was grass. How do you jump? Okay, journal works. This is good. I'll come back and look at the journal in a minute. I don't want to fall down there. Okay, so I'm a little lost on this. I'm not sure how we're supposed to go about getting water. Let me look at my journal. Let's see. Okay, we know this. See our controls here. Oh. Yeah, let's check the controls real fast. I want to... You have to quit to do that? Or maybe it's in their options. Yeah, okay. Let's see. This isn't good. It doesn't show how to, or what your controls are. I have to go back. I'm gonna save the game and go back. And check controls to see what we need to do for jumping. And you still can't. Oh, interesting. Well, that's no okay, here we go. Key bindings. Is there a jump button? Because there's nothing around us, so we're going to need to be able to jump. Apparently you don't jump in this game, so we can't get up top. Okay, so for start fire, we'll have to remember that. That's definitely good to know. Okay, so we'll get back in. I like the short loading screens on this video or this game too. That's a really good thing. Alright, any cans, anything, since we can't jump. What's this thing that's popping up at the top of the screen here? And how am I supposed to get down? I'm guessing there's fall damage in the game. Let's find out. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, so I see myself dying a lot in this game. Well, I'm gonna leave it for here for now, but I think I'm definitely gonna like this game. Expect at least on the weekends for me to play the Long Dark. I'm going to go through the entire story mode on this Let's Play, so I think it's going to be quite enjoyable. If you liked what you saw and you're new to the channel, then make sure you drop a like and you hit subscribe, and I will see you later.